Hello.
Hi.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Ella, and together we are. Suck at this.
We're ohgodkittys.
Today, we are going to dye our hair by ourselves.
That should be interesting.
We've dyed it before, but it's kind of hard to tell at some parts, and it's just like we don't really like it.
It's uneven, or you can't even tell. So we're gonna try again.
And these are the dyes that we have. Mine is Revlon Color Silk, beautiful color in 51 light brown.
And mine is the Garnier Bell Color Ease Cream in 75 light auburn with cranberry extract.
Pam used the same dye that she did before, but it didn't turn out.
Yeah, you can't really tell because I didn't want to bleach it.
Yeah, and mine, I used a blonde one, so I can't get a specific color for that. Since it was black, then it would make it completely brown. We are going to be wearing these older shirts so we don't really mind getting dirty.
Michaela's.
We are going to take off our makeup because last time I had my makeup on, it was kind of bad experience.
It looks really... Don't forget to take off your makeup.
The wipes that we are using are the Huggies baby wipes because they're very soft on the skin. And, you know, I don't have my makeup wipes right now. So, here you go.
Thank you, friend.
I might be eating like 500 of these.
They have clouds on them. Oh, there's duckies. only I would get excited over that.
So as you take off your makeup and you see it smudging, that would be maybe like 5 times worse what would happen if you were to dye your hair and your eyes were to water with makeup on.
Chemicals and it was bad.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't have like watery eyes when they do it like on YouTube videos because they're either used to it or it's only themselves that's doing it in a nice.
Is not used to it.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on your sensitivity, and like we're dyeing our hair together, so there's double the chemicals that we're breathing in. So you want to make sure that if you have a fan, you want to be able to use it like that. We removed all our makeup
To the best of our ability, because I'm pretty sure I still have mascara on.
Now if you have like foundation, like it doesn't really matter because it's not going to really affect
It's just
it.
eye makeup, really.
Especially dark. Now this is going to be really weird, but you're going to be needing a plastic bag or
Like a shower cap?
a shower cap to keep your hair in, because once you finish dyeing your hair, you
need to like go like, you know.
You have to keep it inside the plastic because then the heat can just kind of stay within that and speed up the process a little bit. And you probably be wanting
clips if you have a lot of hair.
Yeah. Even if you have a little bit of hair, you want it because you need a section off your hair. Or else if you just apply it right onto it, you never really...
That's not really gonna work very well.
Preferably, you probably want a timer just to keep it after when you...
Like a clock or a timer, an alarm, anything. Because you need to make sure you not go over the time that it says to do in your box unless it looks like it's done nothing at all.
Yeah.
Like, just don't go over the time.
Because the longer that you wait, the more the colors are going to want to stay in.
For all we know, your hair could turn green.
Yeah, we're not professionals at this, but this is what we know, our prior knowledge and our experience with this. And obviously, it didn't do anything for us too bad.
Yeah.
So we just find this convenient just because it's cheaper, and we don't say that you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know,
if you like to go to the salon, go to the salon.
Yeah. If you don't feel comfortable with it, then don't do it. This is just kind of
just like I wouldn't cut my hair.
Yeah, this is just like for you guys because we're just doing it to show you guys what the outcome is, and this isn't really a tutorial.
It's more of a vlog tutorial thing.
You are going to be needing a brush because if you want to run the dye through your hair, it's obviously easier if you have no tangles.
It's gonna be a problem for me.
So it makes it quite easier to section off your hair if you need to, but I kind of messily do it. Okay, so talking about the oil, you want to spray this all over your hair. You have to get it really like in there, especially if you took a shower that day. Okay, so we're going to set up the hair dye. Now, If yours isn't like really close to ours, just make sure you follow your instructions because it's not always going to be the same.
Always read the instructions before you do anything
because ours might not be exact same as yours. Like mine and hers are totally different. We didn't mention gloves because if you open up the instruction booklet,
boom.
Sometimes I have 4 things, sometimes you have 3, sometimes you have
I have
5.
3.
Yeah, I have 3 right now. Before, the dye that I used on my hair in the past, she had 4.
Normally, you would have the applicator bottle of developer cream, 1 tube of colorant cream. Mine's like a tube.
Yours can be 2. Mine is like this.
1 pouch of conditioner, which
is just for after you're using it, so don't put this inside.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have a high shine elixir, which will make your hair shiny. Make sure you read your instructions. I cannot stress that enough because
we don't want you to mess up your hair.
What I mean by it's in the instructions, it's like literally in the instructions. So if you think that there's no gloves,
can you see it?
It's kind of hard to see, but if you kind of see the reflection, then that's the gloves. Because if I peel it off, oh look!
Gloves!
Oh, magic.
I don't think this happened with hers last time, but for this one, sometimes it'll say in your instructions that the cream will get darker as time passes. So like it might start off like light brown, say you're dyeing your hair brown, I don't know, and then it'll turn up like really, really dark. So that might happen. Don't worry, don't panic. If it says that in your instructions, then you're all good.
This is only our 2nd time dyeing our hair on our own.
It's really interesting.
So if you have a friend that maybe does salon stuff or
I would recommend
asking them, yeah. Yours just has the 2-step things, which are these 2. What you want to do is open this up, whatever you want. Like you can snap it off now, but I like to snap it off later. Take your cream developer and your ammonia-free colorant and open this up and pour it in to your cream developer. I want to be doing this in a place where, probably won't stain it.
For the tubes, you just open the tube and then like the snap, like just like a tube of paint. Or, toothpaste, whatever. You just turn it around and like shove it backwards because there should be a point on there, and then boom.
Now, when you tighten it, make sure you tighten it to the best of your ability or ask someone who's really strong. You can snap off your tip if you haven't already.
Alright, so what you're gonna do when you have the tube of coloring in your developer cream is away from your face and with your finger on the tip of the bottle so nothing gets out. You shake it like that. Never leave on the snappy thing on there once you've shaken it because the container may burst apparently. Section off your hair.
I like to start with the bottom pieces. Not that they matter too much, just that it's better to work from under. We have our dye, we have section off our hair. What we're gonna do is take this
and go like this and put some on your finger like that on your hand.
Now everyone's is gonna be different color obviously, so if it doesn't look like ours, then
that's okay. Now what I'm gonna do is put it on.
If you're not wearing an important shirt, then you don't need a towel. But if you are,
then use a towel.
Make sure you get to the back of it, but just don't do it too much.
Yeah. Don't just put the bottle on there.
Take your time, don't rush through it.
Yeah.
Now, if you have highlights like I do, and you want to keep them, then use tin foil on them and cover it until you can't see them because you don't want to go over that if you still want it. First starting to section it off, you want to be maybe start to put like the dye on the back of your head because it's really open. because we put out our hair and we put it in a
I feel like I look weirder because I'm wearing a plastic bag, but okay.
Yeah, so it's do the time that says on your instructions. We did ours for 25 minutes.
Give or take a few minutes.
Yeah, doesn't have to be spot on. If you're not satisfied with how maybe it might look, then don't worry because that's not actually the full outcome.
Yeah.
Because it's still damp for one, it's not fully developed.
It does develop after a few minutes. Like last time we did it, Michaela's took like overnight and mine did turn out a lot like more red overnight. So
yeah, because it seemed more blonde at first. So we're just gonna rinse our hair with
that's
a beautiful background.
Oh, bye puppy.
We have to put on the conditioner which comes with it. You put this in apparently. But what you want to do is, since it's conditioner, you want to apply it not to your scalp. Do it like your regular conditioner. Discard any unused mixture because you obviously don't have to use it all. So what you want to do is for me, I have to make mine a little bit wet and then I massage the conditioner through my hair. And then you rinse it out.
So we're gonna do this until the water runs clear. So we finished?
And this is the outcomes of our hair. Like we said that since we just finished, like even like a couple hours after, it's not gonna be fully developed. So the next day should be your actual results. Yeah. So mine's still dark and it kind of looks the same, but it doesn't really matter for me because like I was meaning to make just like the lighter parts darker.
Yeah, because last time there was still some black.
Yeah, and the black part is brown. So this is not the outcome, but I feel okay with it. And Pam's is very nice.
A poofy part.
Yes. Up in the camera, it's not very visible, but
I don't know. It's more visible at the top. I don't know if it's on camera, but
yeah, the roots are always like the ones that have the roots.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope they enjoyed this vlog / tutorial. I might go over my hair again, just depending on how it turns out tomorrow. But see that. I also didn't cry at all.
Yeah, so good. And so it might have just been the makeup chemical reaction and stuff.
Yeah. Chemical reaction equals. Okay, it's been like 3 hours probably, I'm assuming. Yeah, so make sure that like if yours comes in a bottle, your conditioner is where you apply it once a week after shampooing. Make sure you do that because I still have to do that with my too.
I'm Pam.
I'm Ella.
And
you're Pam. We're Oh God Kitties.
We're Oh God Kitties.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.